Across the world's most ancient landscapes, four titans move through shadow and sunlight, each bearing the weight of survival in their own corner of wilderness. In the misty rainforests of Central America, the tapir, a living relic from prehistoric times, forages in solitude, its trunk-like nose guiding it through impenetrable green. Meanwhile, across continents in African savanna and Asian grassland, the rhinoceros stands defiant, armored, and uncompromising. The elephant, greatest of all terrestrial giants, orchestrates family bonds as old as time itself, moving with unexpected grace through vast plains. And in the dust of these same kingdoms, the buffalo grazes in thundering herds, a force of raw power and collective survival. These four are not bound by geography alone, but by a singular truth. In a world that diminishes their kingdoms daily, they embody nature's most profound resilience. Tapir, in the perpetual twilight of the rainforest, where the canopy bleeds green and moisture hangs thick as breath, the tapir emerges like a ghost from prehistory. This stocky, barrel-bodied creature is a solitary wanderer, its uniquely prehensile nose flexing and probing the forest floor for fallen fruit, tender shoots, and submerged roots in shadowed streams. The tapir's lineage stretches back 40 million years, making it one of Earth's most unchanged mammals, a living bridge to an ancient world. Tonight, as darkness deepens, a jaguar's distant call echoes through the canopy. The tapir freezes, its small dark eyes alert, nostrils flaring to catch the predator's scent on the humid air. It moves deliberately toward the river, knowing that water is both sanctuary and highway in this realm. As moonlight fractures through the leaves, and the tapir slips into the dark current, becoming part of the forest's liquid veins, safe in the knowledge that tomorrow it will emerge to feed again, unchanged and enduring. Rhino. The African savanna stretches endlessly, a canvas of burnt gold and shadow, where the rhinoceros stands alone, a monument of muscle and horn, weighing over 2 tons of pure stubbornness. This ancient creature, virtually unchanged for millions of years, roams its territory with territorial pride, its hide cracked like aged leather, bearing the scars of countless battles and droughts survived. The rhino's eyesight is poor, but its sense of smell is extraordinary. It catches the scent of a rival male drifting on the wind. Aggression floods through the massive animal, and it charges with surprising speed, head lowered, horn aimed like a lance at the horizon. Dust erupts in a golden cloud as 2 prehistoric forces collide, horns striking with a sound that echoes across the plains. One yields, retreating into the shimmering heat. Yet while the victor stands victorious, breathing heavily, reasserting dominance over the land that remembers him, the rhino remains, silhouetted against the dying sun, a symbol of a world that refuses to be forgotten. Elephant. In the heart of the African bush, the matriarch leads her family with the wisdom earned from 60 years of survival. The elephant is more than flesh and bone. She is memory incarnate, carrying within her the knowledge of every drought, every migration route, every waterhole that means life. Her calf stays close, learning by her side, while younger females and adolescent males follow in perfect formation. A matriarchy bound by touch and rumbling communication, too deep for human ears to fully comprehend. The herd encounters a dried riverbed, and the matriarch pauses, her trunk raised, tasting the air. She knows. She remembers. Her feet begin to dig, and the younger elephants follow, excavating deeper, faster, until water seeps up through the sand, a gift of knowledge passed through generations. The calf drinks first, had its trunk curling the water to its mouth with clumsy grace, while the matriarch watches, her massive frame both fortress and comfort, ensuring that life continues, that her family endures through the cycles of plenty and scarcity. Buffalo. Across the grasslands, the buffalo herd gathers in a living sea of dark bodies, thousands strong, their presence reshaping the very landscape they inhabit. These are not solitary wanderers, but collective survivors, bound by the ancient rhythm of migration and the safety found in numbers. Each individual is replaceable, yet each movement serves the whole. A synchronicity born from millions of years of predation and cooperation. As the herd grazes at dawn, a pride of lions emerges from the golden grass, 12 muscled hunters moving with lethal purpose. The buffalo perceive the threat, and instantly the dynamic shifts. The herd tightens, young calves drawn toward the center, the strongest bulls forming a protective perimeter. Horns lowered, they stand their ground, and the lions, sensing the cost of engagement, hesitate, then slink away into the savanna. The buffalo remain motionless for a moment longer, then resume their grazing, unshaken, invincible in their unity, a testament to the power of collective will. These four creatures, the tapir's solitary wisdom, the rhino's defiant monument, the elephant's generational memory, and the buffalo's unified strength, exist in separate worlds, yet share a singular struggle. They are the guardians of ecosystems that predate human civilization, the living proof that nature's designs persist across geological epochs. Each has adapted to its realm with perfect precision, yet each faces a future uncertain and shrinking. In their presence, we witness not merely survival, but a profound statement about resilience, about the intricate ways that life persists and thrives against impossible odds. To watch them is to understand that we are not separate from nature. We are part of its story, implicated in its continuation. These ancient beings ask nothing of us except that we remember them, that we honor the worlds they inhabit, and that we recognize in their struggle our own responsibility to preserve the wild places where such majesty can still unfold beneath open skies.